Beautiful twin sisters.
Beautiful twin sisters. Beautiful twin sisters.
Wow, welcome back to the Beautiful Twin Sisters podcast.
We're here with both of the beautiful twin sisters this week. It's me and brother Drew.
Hello, hello.
And where the freak are we, man?
We're in Vegas right now.
Viva Las Vegas!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And we are none other than the freaking Bellagio. We are none other than the freaking Cosmopolitan. We are at the freaking Wynn. Andrew actually just hosted a DJ set at the Wynn. Then we went to the buffet and we got crab legs and a prime rib and some lobster tails.
I went back to back with Cody Co. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That dude we were just saying he has what's it called?
Residency
Residency at the Wynn. We just drove by and we said, he might be there. And we are right here, so there you go.
We're also here too, don't forget that.
That's all we have to say about that. Hello, quick interruption, because I have to ask you. When was the last time you got your teeth cleaned? I have a feeling that there's a doctor's appointment that you're putting off booking. I also have a feeling that you have a rash that you're trying to diagnose on Google, but you're not quite sure what it is yet. I think I know just what you need. ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You guys know that we've used and love ZocDoc, so stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to zocdoc.com/twin to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's zocdoc.com/twin. zocdoc.com/twin. Also, summer's winding down, the weather's getting colder. You know what that makes me want to do? Refresh my space. Get some new furniture. Throw in some new decorations. And what better place can I find those things than Wayfair? They have everything you need in every style, so get organized, refreshed, and back to routine for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair. Every style, every home. Yeah, we are in Vegas. We're here for Pono's birthday trip. This is his freaking place of choice. When he has a little thing to celebrate, we come here. And for his I slept for 3
first choice?
Is Vegas birthday? My first choice for
If
honestly,
you were to have a fun birthday party where you just kind of go crazy, would you choose Vegas?
I mean, yeah, this is honestly a good spot to be. I would wish that my friends would come fly to New York City. I think that's the most lit.
Everyone's on the West Coast.
Everyone's on the West Coast, though,
Dang.
so this is a good spot. And what's special about this Vegas trip is that Andrew just turned 21 this year.
Oh, yeah, so I finally could gamble at a casino here.
Yeah, and Pono's literally been counting down the days like a predator. I'm just kidding. He's been waiting for
grooming
Andrew.
me since the day I was born.
Bro, to come to Vegas. Because Pono, for some reason, has been so excited to gamble with Andrew for literally, years. He's like, when is Andrew going to be 21 so we can go to Vegas together? And I think Pono honestly had a good, premonition? He knew Andrew would be a fun Vegas partner. I think that's what it was. And he was right. Andrew, unfortunately, is the perfect guy to bring to Vegas. We're actually having, way too good of a time. Bro, my thought is that I think Mom is going to watch our Vegas vlogs and just be like, oh, no. Andrew had too good of a time. Now he's going to keep going back. Dang it.
No, I'm not much of a gambler.
Yeah, actually, surprisingly, you're not. You're pretty, reasonable. Actually, hella reasonable. Andrew will win, and he'll be like, okay, I'm done. I'm not gambling anymore.
Yeah. I went up kind of big the first time, or the first night. We just sat down for a little bit, and I made $75, and I went, oh, I'm done.
I'm done for the night.
Yeah, that was it. And
meanwhile, everyone else is doing up and down, never leaving the table. So honestly, good for you, bro. I gotta give you credit for having a sharp, moral compass, knowing when to step back. Not moral compass, but
intuition.
You're not gonna risk more money than you need to, and that's pretty good. I wasn't sure what you were gonna act like on this trip, and you've surprised me pleasantly.
I would rather have my money slowly get drained than just go all in. I hate that.
Right? Yeah. I feel like we're betting the minimum hands while other people could throw down a lot of money. And look at us. We're the ones that are coming out on top this weekend. Nux again.
We played our cards right.
Played them freaking right,
That's
bro.
so fun. Pono knows blackjack very well. He knows the book.
He knows the damn book. He studied
book.
every possible hand you could get.
Big double. No, you stay on those. I'm like, what?
He's actually
I'm
insane.
like so confused. I'm like, why am I doubling these? Because watch this. You're going to get blackjack right here. Get blackjack? I go, oh my God. He's like, you should have doubled. You would have 3 times that amount or whatever. 4
You
times.
actually have double
times.
that amount?
So 4 times, right? I'd have,
Double is actually 2 times.
well, then it.
Oh, wait, because you split them and then double them? Never
so
mind, I don't know what you're saying, bro.
You double it. Whatever, we're going to get off.
I think Pono's funniest traits, or his actual, like, best traits, are that he has a crazy memory. So he pulls out, like, weird, funny references all the time, and he, like, memorized how to play blackjack no matter what the cards are. And then also, he's so freaking funny. Like, when we're playing blackjack at the tables, and you're with, like, a actual dealer person, Pono's, like, making the dealers laugh and, like, being so freaking funny. And not in, like, an annoying way where he's, like, obnoxious, like, a Vegas guy. He's literally just so funny. Bro, me and Andrew are cracking up all weekend long.
I was crying. It was so
Andrew's
fun.
literally bro, I wish I could even explain what Pono's. It's just like like every single response he has is like so witty, and I'm like, how the fuck are you thinking of that, bro?
Yeah, it was so funny.
Like the driest humor.
So funny. I had the best time last night. We went big last night. Last
did.
night was huge. I was like, man, I'm down $100. I went up 100 almost. Where I was like 75.
Yeah.
And then I went down almost 100. I think I was down like 80. I had a full 180 for real.
Dang.
And I was like, dang, this is bad. Like I could have just cashed out $75. Like I could have just had $75 for fun.
Yeah.
We sit down at this table. We're like, we'll see. We'll wait. And then we're just winning. This dude, Steve.
We're just winning.
This Korean dude, Steve, is
Our
just
dealer?
a money printer.
Literally, he was so funny too. He felt like an uncle or something.
Yeah.
And then Pono kept joking with him every time he put a hand down. He's like, "Come on, Steve, give me the money. I know you're disappointed in me, but please give me that card." He's like, "Steve, I know you're disappointed. I know you wish I wasn't sitting here, but give me that 10. Give me that ace." And Steve was, oh my God, Steve loved it. It was actually like, bro, I'm not even telling the jokes as funny. I'm not saying it as funny as
It's
Pono.
hard
He's
to
literally,
replicate.
Pono's just so freaking funny.
What would Pono have? He'd be like, give me an 8, give me an 8. I'll take a 10.
Yeah.
He'd bust. He'd be like, the 10 works too.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Okay, Steve, I need that 8. Okay, or a 10. We're great." And then like busts and he loses all his money. He's like, "All right, cool. Let's keep going. Let's go." It's so funny. Anyways, well, yeah. So actually, we've been having an amazing Vegas trip. Andrew's gonna leave shortly, but I also want to know, what have you been up to lately, bro? You moved out of my damn New York City apartment. You're living in California all by yourself. What are you freaking up to? Looks like you're living in that solitude.
Yeah, well, I said,
Ooh.
I think July, this is what I remember from July. July, the biggest thing was our parents visited me,
Yeah, that
For a
looks
week.
so fun, bro.
and that was super chill. That was a
That's
lot
like
of
the
fun.
first time they've ever, like, the parents never, like, will travel. I don't know. This is
Together.
kind of a new thing. I think, no offense, rest in peace, Bubby. I think it's because since Bubby passed, they have a little bit more freedom to travel
Right.
together because no one has to stay home to watch the dog. So you got a freaking visit from the parents, bro. Me and Ashley have never gotten college visits from the parents. That's
It's a rare
sweet.
one. It's a rare one.
It
But
looked awesome.
Yeah, it was a fun little week, and then after that was Claire's birthday week, so that was her family
Yeah.
coming into town, which was really fast.
Damn.
That was the end of July, and then August hit, and then I just basically have been at my apartment since, and it was been a little bit solitary confinement. I'm isolated, yeah, getting lonely, but I think school's gonna fix that, and today is the last day of my summer vacation. I haven't gone to school, haven't been back at school in 8 months.
Yeah, because you took spring semester off to do your
And
internship.
summer.
And, well, yeah, I guess summer. Yeah.
And you took off summer? Yeah.
Dang,
Dang, bro. So it's
dang.
been 8 months.
Wow, you haven't been in school since December 2024?
Yeah.
What the hell? Were you like 5 years old back then? That feels like so long ago.
I don't know, but it feels
even are you?
crazy though.
Yeah, Andrew had a Vegas weekend, and then tomorrow morning he's got to wake up for class.
Yeah. Well, luckily I have a decent schedule this year, so
Period.
I'm doing all right.
No
I'm
early
I'm a little
classes.
nervous, yeah. But I'm like, do I want all afternoon classes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Take the
no
afternoon
caring.
classes. Enjoy your life. Sleep in, bro.
Right.
Literally.
I'm a night owl. I like to stay up anyways.
We're
It's
such
fine.
night owls. You should try and wake up and like
Grind
go to the
work.
gym
Yeah.
and then go to class. You'd probably actually feel amazing if you
I have
did
so
that.
much time in the morning to do that. So it's perfect.
And also, okay, we just saw your apartment again because when me and Pono picked you up for the Vegas trip, we stopped by, and your apartment's so nice. And something that makes me very proud about Andrew is that he really is like such a tidy guy and he really cares about his stuff and like keeps it in order. And we went to your apartment and I was like, period. Andrew's so good at living alone, having a nice apartment.
Thank you.
Keeping it nice. Looks like a girl apartment in the way that it's so clean and tidy. So I was really happy about that. And Andrew gave us a bowl of ground beef and rice as our meal before we hit the road. Because he's all about that meal prep. And I just ate straight up beef and rice and it was pretty damn good.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I've been on. And then I think when I get back to school, I'm going to try to get some meal swipes.
Oh, hit the calf.
Gotta hit the calf. Get those. Because ours is a buffet style. So I get unlimited, like, chicken.
Yeah, except for the one time when you wanted plantains. You wanted more than one plate of plantains.
I said I wanted plantains only. And they're like, I can't give you, like, a plate of plantains.
But you're like, bro, I paid this tuition. Give me the plantains.
Yeah, exactly. But
that's so funny to
yeah,
me.
sometimes they're stingy with, like, the food that cooks.
The
like,
plantains
slowly.
are maybe a little harder to make.
So,
but give the man his plantains. Come on.
Right, no one's eating it. You're putting
Andrew's
it
the
on
only one
side.
that respects the plantain.
Just wanted it. But yeah, I'm excited because then I don't have to cook and I'm saving money because I'm getting loads of chicken, which would cost me more money to buy.
Loads of chicken. Bro, we were just talking about this. The protein wave that everyone's on right now is so insane. Everyone dumping protein powder and everything, protein bars, protein supplements all day. And we were just saying, when are people gonna realize you can just like eat
the food.
chicken or beef or like something that's just like literally, you don't have to eat like a protein isolate powder, like something.
Right.
That's what I gotta say about protein, guys.
I don't know. I never liked protein shakes like that.
Never in my life.
I think they taste good. I'll
I
have
don't
a
even
protein
know.
bar if I'm like craving a candy bar occasionally.
I think it's good sometimes, like,
A replacement?
what I like is when I don't know, I'm bad at, like, eating big quantities of food. I don't know why. I have to, like, nibble throughout the day. So if I actually just, like, need to get my, like, what's it called? My nutritional, like, levels up for the day, I do think drinking, like, a protein shake or something could be good. But when are people gonna get back on the natural way?
Guys,
I don't
eat
know,
whole
guys.
foods.
If you guys do have a good protein powder, comment it down below, though. I am curious. What's the best one?
I like MRE Light, blueberry cobbler.
Dang, you already know everyone's gonna order that now. Everyone's always looking for a protein powder recommendation too, which is so funny.
Yeah.
And Ponos was asking you for a pre-workout recommendation. What's your recommendation, bro? Tell the people.
This is basic, but I really like Woke AF, and I think it's called Cherry Candy.
Cherry candy.
It's like a cherry Jolly Rancher on the side, and it's
Sounds
like
pretty
333 milligrams of caffeine. No, I try a lot of different pre-workouts, and I always like Woke AF products. Oddly enough, I keep coming back, even though it's like the like basic one.
It's just the best
It just
one?
seems to always work. I've had Gorilla Mind, I've had Bum, I've had all these weird ones. I just like Woke AF.
Keep going back. Okay,
Woke
interesting.
AF. Yeah, it's fire.
You know what I do for a pre-workout? Sleep, water, sunlight,
You know, I realized. Yeah.
Himalayan pink salt. Bleh.
I started doing that too, though.
Oh, I got that from your video. I was like, why did I just think of that?
Yeah, I
Bro.
started doing that because I didn't like my pre-workout. It tastes weird.
Yeah. Also, I
But-
gotta shout out Andrew's YouTube channel. Have you guys noticed that he's freaking spamming the uploads? Has anyone noticed that Andrew's posting
I'm
like
grinding, guys.
way more consistently than me and Ashley? What the hell is that for?
Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Quality is going down, though. I really am like.
No,
I wanna
I still
really
like
take
it.
a day like to really film. But I'm bouncing around too many ideas in my head where it's like
You got some good stuff though.
it's okay.
I like your vlogs. Andrew posted a skate vlog because you tore your ACL last year and you went skating for the first time in this vlog. And it was such a good vlog. Like, literally so good. So, actually go watch that if you haven't. Andrew's been grinding because he's got an apartment to pay for. Because you're getting older, you gotta start working. So, I'm proud of you for that too, bro.
Thank
Nuts.
you, bro. Thank you.
Period.
When you're talking about sleeping, I have realized I need to focus on getting good recovery. I think that's more important than staying up for many hours. I'm like, bro, I used to literally just be like, I'm just going to keep sleeping all day.
And that was good or bad?
It was good because otherwise I wasn't doing anything. I was just doom scrolling. It's like,
That's actually real.
so instead of doom scrolling for a couple hours, I would just sleep for those hours. But I forgot I used to do that where I'd just be like, nah.
You forgot sleep was an option.
I forgot sleeping was an option. I used to just like put it to the side. Be like, I hate sleeping. I hate going to bed. But you should really be happy and excited and have a good routine. I think having a good routine. Also, I fucked up my sleep routine, so this is why it's on my mind.
Yeah.
I went to bed recently at like midnight recently. Well, recently.
Recently I did that. It's okay, bro.
Dang it.
He's like,
Well, the issue is I'm running off of 2 hours of sleep right now.
Vegas tings. We fell asleep at
Vegas ting.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
Woke up at freaking 8
Yeah.
because we had to get some stuff
I
done.
don't feel good. But
FML.
yeah. Been
Yeah.
waking up at like 10 to 11, sometimes noon, and I'm like, I need to switch this up. So one night, I basically pull an all-nighter by accident. I get so anxious I have to wake up at 4:30 a.m.
Oh, that
I
you just
couldn't
stay
sleep.
up?
I just
Ew,
went to bed
gross.
at 2 a.m. I was like, oh, come on. The next day, I'm
hell?
like, I'm going to bed at 10 o'clock.
I'm making waffles.
I'm making waffles.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock at night. That's a good time to go to bed.
Yeah,
I
wish.
chopped off 2 hours. I'm like, okay, I'm going to wake up tomorrow at a good time. Maybe like 6.
Did you wake up at like 10 a.m.?
I woke up at 10 again. I got 12 hours of sleep. I said, oh my freaking God, I'm going to scream.
That's crazy. Honestly.
And the next day,
Yeah.
I went back to bed at midnight because I got so much sleep.
Oh.
Frick, do I just have to suffer?
I think you need to sleep with the window a crack open so that the sunlight like activates your brain. I don't know if you do that. That's what helps me like restore
You're
the
like,
balance.
"Oh, there's the blue sky.
Because I will get woken, like I'll set my alarm for like 10 a.m. every day, but I'll get woken up at 8 a.m. most days by the sun, and then I just accidentally fall back asleep. But
Dang
it helps.
Dang it, yeah, I gotta do that.
Dang it.
Gotta crack the window a little bit more. Get up at the sunrise.
Crack that
It
window.
does make you feel a lot better when you see the full day, though.
Right? And actually, like, it's so weird. I think, like, bro, me saying the most fucking obvious thing.
Whole
I think
Foods.
your body's designed to wake up with the sun at sunrise. Like, when you wake up and you live that day, it feels so much freaking better. Like, I literally feel like I'm a freaking god. Like, I'm like, holy crap. My body and my brain are functioning at a different level right now.
Yeah. Amber's on that Whole Foods vibe, waking up early.
Barely, bro. I preach. I don't do anything about. I am
I
telling
don't-
you guys what to do. I do not do it myself.
Yeah. I feel like I feel so much better and more fulfilled. Even though if I don't do anything that day, just getting up early makes me feel a lot better.
Right? It's crazy. I'll wake up at like, oh, what was it? Because we went.
When we visited Korea.
When we went to Korea, we came back and it really fixed my sleep schedule for a couple weeks. That's how
Nice.
it's always going. And when I was waking up at 7 a.m. every day, I would like have a nice, like literally slow as hell morning until like 11 a.m. And then I would start working at 11 a.m. and be like, holy crap, like 4 hours just went by where I didn't do anything and I'm still more productive than I usually am. What's wrong with me, bro?
Sleep schedule's a hard one to fix. Gotta do that. That's what this year is for.
That's
I'm gonna
what this year's all
I'm gonna
about.
grind. That's what it's about.
2025 is starting on September 1st or something.
What's new in your life?
Bro, thanks for asking.
Sorry, I had to ask you. I had to cut you off
Thanks.
though.
No, I was actually waiting for us to switch topics because I did want to tell you some funny stuff I've been up to. So, as you guys may have seen, me and Pono did a little road trip down the West Coast from Oregon to California, and that was quite a doozy. Once again, kind of same thing we're talking about, running on no sleep, feeling like crap, but where do I even begin, bro? Okay, I'm going to tell, the reason I'm struggling is because I'm going to tell you a story that I think will embarrass the people involved, but I have to tell you the story. And guys,
Okay.
this stays between us. No, it doesn't, it's not a type of story that needs to stay between us, but get ready for the freaking funniest story you're ever going to hear. Okay, Pono just moved into a new apartment with his two friends. This shit is freaking funny, bro. I can't wait to tell you this.
What?
Okay, so they moved into a new apartment. It's the three of them, but there's only one actual parking spot for them.
Oh gosh.
And if you, okay, so there's like signs that say like, if you park here, you'll be towed. If you're
Right.
not like the person. On day one of them living together. Okay, I'm not gonna use their names because they're literally so embarrassed. I know
Yeah.
it. For the sake of this story and for the sake of not embarrassing anyone involved, I'm gonna use code names. So I'm gonna say Pono, and then roommate B and roommate Z.
Okay.
So day one of them living together, Z parks his car in their designated spot. Pono and B are closer friends, like they were closer friends during college, so they know each other, they know each other's cars more. Z is kind of a new addition to the mix, but still a good friend. Z parks his car in the spot, B pulls up to park his car, doesn't recognize Z's car, goes, dang, someone parked in my spot. And I guess he kind of like struggled with it for a bit and was like, what do I do? This guy's in my spot. Literally calls the towing people and tows the damn car.
How do you explain that to
Yeah.
the tow people?
He literally just said like, someone's in my spot. like,
No, honey.
I called the phone number to, like, tow the car because my spot is being blocked.
I mean, how do you explain that? Oh, that was actually my roommate's car that I didn't... Okay, sorry. Asked the question too early.
I mean, yeah, we'll get there. Craziest shit ever. So Z's car gets towed. Then me and Pono finish our road trip, pull up, park there. And we're like, oh, the spot's open. Because I guess B left, this spot was open. So we took the spot. B comes home, we're hanging out. Z comes home with his friend. I guess he went out with his friend in his friend's car, thinking that his car was still there, parked, whatever. So he comes back, and they're trying to talk about the parking. And Z says, like, oh yeah, I'm in the spot right now. And B's like, oh my God. And he realizes that the car that was there earlier was his damn roommate's. And so he tells Z, he's like, I'm so sorry, man. I think I towed your car. And then Z was like, that's freaking funny, bro. Like, that's really funny. And then B was like, no, I'm actually so sorry. Like, I literally called the tow people because you were parked in the spot.
Yeah.
And I didn't recognize it. And then Z was like, you're freaking funny, man. You're freaking funny. And then he's like, no, I'm actually so serious. And then Z was like, no, like, what do you mean? So then B calls up the tow people again because he's the one that started all this. He's like, can I ask how much it costs to get the car back? I called the car in earlier today, like, what's that price? And they say $1,100. Oh my God, bro, that's their freaking rent.
Yeah.
That's the price of one of, like, what? So then Z's like, all right, nice. My car is gone. It's on the complete opposite side of town, like an hour away. I can't get there. I don't have a car. B has to go to work. So B's like, sorry, I can't help you. I have to go clock into my shift. So it's me and Pono. And we're like, oh my God, it was actually crazy. So then later that night, we decide to wait out the traffic. Pono kindly decides to drive Z all the way to the towing area. They drive literally almost an hour at like 9:30 p.m. They show up. They try and haggle with the guys. Z explains that his roommate, that he was parked in his own spot, that there was some misunderstanding. He got towed in his own apartment building. They say, nope, 1,150 or something. They like literally add a little bit extra. They go, okay, fine, I'll pay it. I'll pay it. B will pay me back later. I'm just gonna pay the money for now, whatever. They go to grab the car. Z goes, I forgot the keys. I'm back. Guys, I know how it feels to put off a doctor's appointment. It does not feel good. I'm guilty of it. But what has really helped me is ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. So pretty much everything that is making you scared to book an appointment is out the window with ZocDoc. You can search it online, find your appointments in front of you, don't have to interact with anyone on the phone. That's the one thing I never want to do. Do not put that phone in front of me to book an appointment. I don't want to do it. So you can just go online, find your doctors, find an appointment time that works for you. And with ZocDoc, it's really nice. You can usually find an appointment within 24 to like 72 hours. Sometimes you even get day of appointments. I feel like that also takes away some of the dread of booking appointments, is like having to leave it on your calendar for weeks and weeks, because you can get appointments really, really quick. You can also filter your preferences. So if you're looking for like a female doctor, a doctor that speaks a specific language, you can do that all online. You guys know we love ZocDoc. We highly recommend them. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to zocdoc.com/twin to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's zocdoc.com/twin. zocdoc.com/twin. Also, guys, I'm going to tell you what I need more of in my apartment right now. I need better storage solutions because my stuff is all over the ground right now. I need cuter bedding. I need some wall decor. But luckily, I have Wayfair to find all of that. There's no better place than Wayfair to shop for new furniture, storage solutions, cookware, bedding. Literally, so many things are on Wayfair, it's crazy. Pono and I just bought a couple things off of Wayfair, which I didn't even know they carried. He just moved to a new apartment that has no AC and no dishwasher. And I was really bummed because I'm visiting him, and maybe he can put up with that stuff because he's a boy and he can sweat a lot and have dirty dishes, but I actually can't handle that. So I was gonna try and find him a portable AC unit for his living room and a portable dishwasher to put on his counter. Did you guys know those existed? They're pretty fire. So I was looking those up, and then I saw that they're on freaking Wayfair for like the best prices. Oh my gosh, this is actually amazing. Let's buy these on Wayfair. Now Pono's got a portable AC and a portable dishwasher, both from Wayfair. Guys, they have everything. That was actually so fire because I was about to spend a lot more money on those things, but now I just found them at a better price on Wayfair. They truly have everything you could need, no matter your style, no matter your budget. If you need free and easy delivery, they got you covered. They have all your must-haves in one place. So get organized, refreshed, and back to routine for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair. Every style, every home. They drove an hour to pick up the car, forgot the keys to drive it home. So then they go, okay, time to drive home to get the keys. They drive freaking home. They get the keys. By that point, B is home from his shift at work. And they say, okay, B, it's your turn. It's your turn to drive him back. They drive back at like midnight.
God.
They get the car, bro. This story hasn't even started, bro. They drive back. They park the car. They're like, holy fuck, worst day ever. This sucks. Like, we're down $1,000. That's our rent.
Yeah.
We're starting off on a crazy note. But also Z's being so nice about it. He's like, it's fine. Like, honestly, it's fine. Don't worry. Even though it was literally so unnecessary, he's being really nice. And B is also so sorry about it all. They park the car, they go to bed. We wake up the next morning. Z goes, okay, I'm gonna head out. See you guys. Goes to find his car. His freaking got hit. It's literally, the whole side is scratched. And they're like, what the fuck? He's like, did the towing people hit my car and I didn't see it in the middle of the night last night? Like, why is my car scratched up? I just got my car back and it's freaking scratched up the whole side. We go, no freaking way. And Z thinks that it's the towing people that scratched it and he just didn't notice it at night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I think like this, I feel like this is new. B goes and looks at the neighboring car. He goes, oh, I think I found a culprit. The neighboring car, literally right next to Z's car. Okay, Z's car is red, by the way. The neighboring car is black. The black car has a huge dent in the front with red paint all over it, bro. The black car hit Z's car and just parked there again. Like, must have left for the day, hit Z's car, came back and just parked it. Was like, evidence is clearly there, does not give a F. And so we're like, what the hell? There's also hella security cameras in their parking area that say, like, every time you walk by, it's like, you are being recorded. So we're like, hell yes, let's find the footage just for fun. Like, let's get that footage. We asked the landlord for the footage. They say, footage doesn't exist.
What?
What the hell does that mean, bro?
Yeah.
I think the situation is that they have a motion detector speaker to scare people that says you're being recorded. Yeah. But there's no camera running.
Oh my god.
So everything's off, and we're like, can we, I wish there was footage so bad of Z's car being hit. That would be freaking hilarious. Yeah. And then, I think Z went and asked the neighbor. I was like, we just left for Vegas, so I don't know how the story ended. Yeah. But I think Z knocked on his door and was like, do you happen to know anything about, I feel like I saw a scratch on my car. Do you know if you happened to hit a car? I have no idea what the result was. I think Z just has to take it on the chin. It's not that bad. Like, he kind of like splashed some water on it and the scratches mostly went away, but it was crazy. Another crazy part I gotta add about the story with them being towed. B says he didn't recognize Z's car. Z, when he hears the news, goes, bro, you've driven in that car with me. It's like, you've been in my car. And I'm like, so curious, because when I'm hearing that, the car's gone. I've never seen Z's car at this point. And I'm like, I wonder what his car looks like. Could it be like that, like... Noticeable? Like, noticeable of a car? Like, could B remember that car?
Recognizable?
Recognize that, exactly. He gets the car back the next morning. It's bright red car. I'm like, that shit's bright red. And the license plate is freaking Chapman alumni. Oh, we all met at Chapman. God. We literally met at Chapman. I'm like, you didn't see the Chapman sticker on your roommate's car?
I didn't even want to ask.
Yeah. I think it's okay. Honestly, B feels so freaking bad about it. That's why I feel bad telling the story. But also, it's freaking funny, bro. Pono was saying he thinks it was like first day, like, just being flustered. Like, moving in is crazy. Yeah. Everything's crazy. Yeah. they all got, I don't know. That was so funny,
That's
though.
crazy. That's so
The
bad.
car being hit the next morning was so funny.
All that effort.
And forgetting the keys, bro.
Ugh,
that was so
terrible.
damn funny.
When I was moving into my old house, this is slightly related.
Yeah?
I have a fucking U-Haul truck, and I'm telling my roommates I'm moving in this day. For some odd reason, they blocked the garage.
Oh.
And I'm like, can we move the garage or like not
Move the
garage,
cars a
move the
bit?
cars out of the way of the garage so I can bring my stuff in through the garage?
Yeah?
We're not home for the weekend.
So you had to carry all your stuff around it?
Yeah, I'm just like, you fucking assholes. I told you
Oh,
not to park.
no.
When I'm moving out,
Oh.
did the same thing.
Bro, they didn't want you to leave.
Bro, I know.
Or come in, I guess.
I guess.
I
Weird.
guess.
Weird.
Dang
That
it,
sucks
that's so
though. His
funny.
car got towed and then hit.
Yeah. No, and
On
it
top
was
of that,
so
there's just so
funny,
much
though.
to it. Ugh.
Yeah, and then Z was also so funny. He was giving B a crazy hard time because B couldn't drive him to get the car because he had to go to work.
He's like, you're
He
gonna
was
tow my
like,
car?
No, but then it was funny because he was like, yeah, you better go to work, bro. You got some money to make. It's like, you got, honestly, good for you. It's probably better that you go to work right now. Like, you need to go to work. It's so funny.
Bro, that's so bad.
What a crazy freaking loop-de-doo day. Sorry, also, my other story I was really excited to tell you. This is not as interesting, but I was actually cracking up and dying, bro. We got sandwiches at Sprouts, me
Okay.
and Pono and our friend.
Yeah, I ate one.
Yeah, you ate it, bro. I brought it on the road.
Yeah.
Wasn't it good?
It was really good.
Bro, it's really good. Sprouts make sandwiches like at like a deli counter. They're freaking gigantic, and they're $5.
That was a $5 sandwich?
Well, mine was $8 because I added in like avocado
That
and
thing
stuff.
was huge, though.
That thing was so huge,
I didn't
though.
know
And that
this.
was, you only ate half of it, bro. The
Yeah.
two of them is so big.
Whoa, I
Anyways,
didn't know
yeah,
this.
crazy deal. So everyone go to Sprouts, get a
It
sandwich.
sounds like an ad. Wait, did you guys know?
No, I'm like, wait, and it was only $5, bro. But okay, anyway, so we got, I'm running on no sleep, guys. Anyways,
Give her some.
give me a little bit of time.
Give her some. Give her a break.
Give me
Jeez.
some grace, guys,
Give us
please.
some grace.
Absolutely,
Both
I
of
need
us
grace.
here like this.
My eyes are shut right now. My
yeah.
eyes are out of focus this whole episode. If you look at me, I'm not even home inside. Knock, knock. It's empty in there. Anyways,
Dang.
so me and Pono go to get sandwiches with our friend, and our
Okay.
friend's the one that told us about it. He was like, this is my life hack. I get these sandwiches all the time. Also, funny thing is that he says it's literally just like they make the sandwich in front of you. It's so easy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, for some reason, they also take a super long time. Like, one time I went up to the counter, and I asked how long it would be for a sandwich because he was in the middle of making one. And the guy was like, oh yeah, I'm just finishing up this one right now, and then you're next, so probably like 15, 20 minutes. And then he was like, wait, it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
And then, so our friend was like, this might take a while, but we'll see. So I go in thinking it might be a little weird. We go into the Sprouts. We start ordering those sandwiches, and the guy making the sandwiches seems totally normal, maybe just like a little like tired, like not really into being there, whatever. Our friend starts ordering a sandwich. He's like, turkey, cheddar, whatever, pickles, blah. The guy literally, okay, how many pickles do you think should go on the sandwich, bro? How many pickles would you put on a sandwich?
6, 7?
6, 7? Yeah, no, literally 6, 7 would have been the perfect number. Tell me why this guy literally like full hand, like glove goes into the pickle jar, like grabs it like a freaking claw machine.
Yeah.
There was at least like 25 pickles in his hand.
Just put it on his
And
sandwich.
he put it on the sandwich, and it was literally like the layers of the sandwich were all chill until it was like 2/3 of the sandwich became pickle. And then me and Pono are sitting behind him watching like we're not trying to like laugh because we're literally just face to face with the guy making the sandwich. And then our friend was like, oh, could we like remove some of the pickles? He takes off like half of them, and it's still literally like 2 inches thick.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, can you remove a little bit more? And he's like trying not to laugh. He's like, a couple more of those off. And the guy's like he literally seemed like he didn't get it. He's like, yeah. Like, in his mind, that must have been the perfect amount of pickles, because he was like, you want more off? And then we're like, yeah, take more of those off. And then our friend literally had to ask like 3 times. We're like, a little bit more. Ends up probably still with like 12 pickles on his sandwich. So that happens, and we're like, all right, this is about, what are we getting into? I start ordering my sandwich. I do turkey, cheddar, lettuce, tomato, onion,
Avocado.
He puts all those things on. I did not say pickles. He throws on pickles. I did not ask for pickles. I literally did not say pickles. And he does the same thing. Maybe not as much. I think he learned from the last sandwich, so he started a little more chill. He gave me probably 10 pickles off the bat, and then I'm like, I can't tell this guy anything about pickles.
Right.
Like, this is way too much.
He loves pickles.
Yeah, so I just accept the pickles. I'm like, I actually don't mind. I'll eat a pickle. Bro, she was fucking funny. And then, then I'm like, okay, mayo. For some reason, I said them in weird orders. Like, my sandwich ended up being stacked really weird, where I said cheddar last.
Okay.
Cheddar is the final layer. It's a thick slab of cheddar that is, you cannot penetrate anything through the cheddar. It's like a block. Then also by accident I say, okay, and then can I get the sub dressing? And he literally takes the squirt bottle and goes and squirts sub dressing all over the sheet of cheddar that it all flows off the edge. It literally like waterfalls off the side of the sandwich, and he put the heaviest squeeze, and I literally start fucking crying, laughing in the man's face. I literally do this. Wait, I'm gonna put the mic here. I literally go, and then I literally have to hide behind Pono, and I'm like crying. I'm like, this poor guy, because we literally are just like trying not to laugh the whole time. It's like so obvious. But I'm like, bro, you're making the sandwich weird. Like, I have to laugh. So then I'm literally like crying. Like, I literally haven't laughed that hard in so long. Bro, that pushed me over the edge. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I add bacon to my sandwich. You know those like microwave strips of bacon that are like just like the really thin bacon? How many slices of bacon you think go on the sandwich, bro?
Not enough.
No, I guess you're right. I would think like 3.
Right.
Same freaking handful, and like throws it down. And I'm like, oh, it went from a turkey sandwich to a microwave bacon sandwich. And in the moment, it actually looked insane. Like, it was literally so much bacon.
Oh, that's awesome,
but when
bro.
I ate it, it actually was fire. I'm like, that actually was the perfect proportion.
Dang.
So, yeah.
Dang.
Bro, I was dead, though.
It was a good sub or
It
sandwich.
was a really good sandwich. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Turkey,
check out
cheddar,
Sprouts.
lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, sub dressing, bacon, avocado. That was my order on white bread.
Bacon avocado.
Bacon, avocado. Bacon, avocado. Bro, I'm running on no sleep. Also, we haven't talked in a minute, bro, so I'm having a lot of fun on this damn podcast.
Good chat.
Really good chat.
Oh, dude.
What?
Ate that sandwich on the car ride down. That was a fire car ride.
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Oh, yeah.
Skrillex has been the most fucking poppin' music ever right now in our playlist.
Yes. What's the song called?
Kill Everybody.
Kill Everybody by Skrillex. Pono showed us it.
He's going
I
ham.
never heard it. That song is so damn good.
Yeah, dubstep.
Listen to it right now.
We're all back on dubstep right now. That's
Oh
the
my
vibe. But that
God.
drive was scorching hot. It's about 110 degrees in Vegas. And just
Yeah.
like the highway down is even worse.
Yeah, you're literally just being cooked through the window. Like, you put your hand like up towards the window, and it's like the hottest air you've ever felt, like right on the glass. It's so nuts.
We were all drinking energy drinks too, so all of us had to piss every like 30 minutes and be like, dude, you gotta pull over. You gotta pull over. We went to Eddie's World, which was this crazy looking like rest stop.
Yeah. On the drive to Vegas, if you've done it, you know there's like little side areas that look like kind of like theme parks or casinos or like really fun places. Like, they're super themed. And Eddie's
up.
World is always when we drive by and we're like, fuck, we should stop. It looks like a little like, it's a huge like ice cream cone tower thing. It looks like freaking SpongeBob. And so this time we finally stopped there to go pee.
Yeah.
What was the vibe in there, bro?
Oh, just underwhelming. You go walk in, it's like a candy store that's like, It's like,
It literally looked like our old grocery store from back home and like the candy aisle of it.
Yeah. It
And
was
also just like
piles of shit. It
like
was
just shit and more shit and like
weird the ice cream shop in there is like so run down and like no one's there and you're just like, oh, this is a weird vibe.
And it was so big too, but there was like
Huge.
nothing really
Empty.
in it.
Yeah.
So we were like, what? The branding on the outside looks so fun, and then you go inside and you're like,
so
all right,
promising.
nothing's going on
So
in here.
promising.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn
Bro.
it. What?
And then I've never gambled before. Well, I went to a casino once and they give you free $5 at our local one. I lost like $5, but it wasn't my money.
Right.
And then I was like, whatever, I don't really get it. Because I played slots.
Slots are not the move.
It was like a 50-cent slot. I played like 10 times. I was like,
Yeah.
Whatever. But here was lit.
The slots?
Sorry, I had a burp.
Oh.
No, not the slots, but just gambling here. I was like, whoa, actually
Yeah.
enjoyable, good crowd, like
The vibe is very crazy.
crazy vibe. I'm like, yeah, it's fun. You get to do a lot. I like walking the strip, but I
You're
don't
such
know.
a Vegas dude, bro. Of course you love the, like, crazy energy of Vegas and all the shopping that there is and all the food. This is really your spot, bro.
I guess it's my spot.
Maybe you should move here.
No. No, but it was fire because me and Tommy, Pono's old roommate, literally walked a mile up the strip in 110 degrees at noon going, holy shit, it's so hot. But he won't admit it. He wouldn't admit it. He'd just be, nah, we're good. We're good.
There.
We're almost there. And I'd be like, oh, man, I need to take a breather.
Yeah.
And then we just walked around all the stores, and it's weirdly built up in, like, those malls. They're just super nice.
Yeah, they're freaking super
obviously,
luxury. It's the
but-
Vegas way.
We got Gordon Ramsay burger, and that was delicious.
Yeah.
Had a good time there.
Because you had that in Korea. So then we were like, we gotta go to the one in Vegas. And there was a totally different menu, and I don't think the menu was as good here. Right?
No, it wasn't. The
Not
one
even
in Korea was
close.
way better.
Like,
Way better.
literally not even close. What was
Yeah.
up with that?
It was like a quarter pounder of a burger, but in Korea, it was like a smash burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was like grilled onions and like sauces and like more.
It was more in and out.
Yeah, it was like indulgent. These ones were like American burgers where it's like cheddar cheese
patty.
and tomato
Yeah,
and
like
lettuce.
Backyard barbecue burger. You're like, I don't want that shit.
I want the freaking like sloppy burger.
Yeah.
Like how Andrew ate it in Korea with the gloves on his hands. That's how I wanted to eat it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So I was a little disappointed. But it was a really good burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
pretty
we've
good.
been going off the strip to a little cafe.
Yeah, my favorite French bakery is called Delices Gourmands French Bakery, I think.
It's about 10 minutes off the strip.
Yeah, and we go there every day for breakfast because it's freaking reliable. So good. I feel like, bro, it has a 4.5 whatever rating on Yelp or like Google. And I feel like that's the highest rating I've seen anywhere in Vegas for anything.
Right.
And it's because they're literally so good. And the people that go there, like us, are like so committed to going back because it's so good. Honestly, at this point, I want to leave a review and be like, I literally have to leave a review and just say how good this shit is. Because, oh my God, if you go there, get the quiche Lorraine. It's a little egg tart, obviously, with
Yummy.
bacon and ham and cheese in it. It's so good. And it comes with a side salad that has the most delicious salad dressing ever. I don't even know why. It's so good. I guess it's an onion dressing, so it's like blended up onion. And I realized there's also an Asian restaurant, Tanshin in New York, that has a salad with some like mystery dressing that I love. It's a cucumber salad. It's also a blended onion dressing.
We love onions.
So I guess the hack to making a good salad dressing is just blending up onions. And then like I feel like I have a decent palate where I can like identify flavors. I could not identify the freaking onion in either of those things forever until I saw it like labeled on their menus. I was like, oh my God, it was onion all along. Yeah, but that bakery is so good. And they also have the French cannelés or canelés.
Canelés.
I don't freaking know.
I forget.
But they're so yummy.
Super good and reasonably priced. Cheapest
Literally kill me.
cheapest brunch I've ever gotten recently.
Cheapest and most delicious. And what the hell? I'm so mad. I pay $7 for this little pastry in New York, the cannelé. Here, I get the same one. Tastes 10 times better for $2. I'm so mad, bro.
We're in freaking Vegas. Everything should be expensive.
But that place is so real.
Just a hole in the wall. Just
It's
a goat.
reasonable.
They're
They're
awesome.
goats.
They're awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of more like local things in Vegas, you have to leave tonight. You're flying home because you have class. But I think the rest of us who are staying are going to try and go gambling off the strip at like the more low key, like grandpa style casinos, like old people casinos. Because apparently that's where it's like more fair gambling, especially with blackjack. Oh my God, we were getting effed up. So I think I'm really excited to see what that's like. Unfortunately, I got no update for you guys, but hopefully in my Vegas vlog, I'll let you guys know if that was a vibe or not.
I was having such a good time I didn't even film. I literally forgot.
I know. I literally.
We're sitting at that blackjack table for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't film while you're gambling in Vegas. So I'm like,
dang.
what do I film? And then we're having so much fun that I'm like, I don't want to like switch it up by like suddenly pulling out a camera and being like, hey, guys, I'm filming.
We're
like,
winning,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. So the Vegas vlogs might be a little all over the place, but I think I still have filmed enough that it's gonna be really fun.
Hey, we can't
Bro,
be
we're
promoting
literally-
bad gambling.
I know, maybe we shouldn't even be.
Here.
I don't follow anyone that like gambles. Why are we the only? We don't even gamble that much, but I feel bad even talking about gambling.
Nah, but we do it because we have like we
It's
we
Vegas.
view it as we're in Vegas, we're gonna do it.
Exactly, this
and
is
if
like-
I lose a couple $100 over the course of the weekend, that's like how much you pay to have fun.
That's the
That's
price
our
of going to
mindset.
Vegas.
That's our mindset.
And also, I feel like we're smart enough to not lose hella money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lose half of my life savings and be like, oh my god. Like, I'm going to have a fun little weekend, and I'm actually only gonna win.
Right, that's the price.
That's how we do it, bro.
That's the price of
Me and
paying.
Andrew only
Or
win.
playing, I mean.
Paying, bro.
The price of playing. I mean,
Yes.
like, if I'm gonna sit at a table for 3 hours straight and only lose $50, I'm like, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's honestly not that bad of a price to have some fun.
Like, I fought for that $50. I was like, no, we're so
I know,
gonna get
right?
it back, and then you lose it, and you're like, oh no.
Bro, it was crazy.
So fun.
We were up so, like, Andrew and I both at the table tripled our money. Mm-hmm. What the hell? I've never done that.
I've never done that either.
And then we're sitting there and I'm like, I'm literally having so much fun. Like, we're all laughing and like the dealer's laughing and we're
Mm-hmm.
like joking together. And I'm like, I should probably stop gambling, but I'm literally having so much fun. So then I kept playing and then I kept winning even more.
Here was
Crazy
my
how that works.
issue.
Yeah.
Coming into the night, I was down $80, $75.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shoot. Like, I really don't like this feeling.
Yeah,
like,
of being down.
I need to get it back almost. Like,
Oh my
I'm going to
God.
play until I win. Like, I'm up.
Oh, bro,
Like,
you got
not
lucky that
I
you-
never thought that, though. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to think that way because that's weird.
But
We
you
all
were like,
sit-
kind of.
I was like, I'm down, though. I'm coming in down,
Yeah.
which sucks.
Uh-huh.
And then we sit down, and it's all four of us.
Yeah.
Four of us. One of our friends ran away,
Yeah.
and he was playing games elsewhere. But we're all just having a good time. We're all just playing, and it's like, we're winning, and then the dealer changes.
Yeah. We were having the best time with that dealer and then
And
they had to switch.
And I'm up $100 from being down 80. I'm up
Overall, you're up
180.
100. Well,
I'm
you
now-
gained 180 in that moment
I won 180 and I'm now up $100
on the trip.
on the trip.
Whoa, okay.
And I'm looking at cards being dealt. We're all just getting like destroyed.
Yeah, as soon as the dealer changed, the vibe totally got fucked up. Even though the new dealer was also nice, he was just giving out like bad cards.
Bad
and
hand
we're
after
like,
bad hand. And I'm looking at
"Oh,
Amber going,
should we stop?
should I just stop and call it here? Like, I can take $75.
Yeah.
I can lose $25 as whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I see Pono just go,
Bro.
buys another hand of like,
Yeah, he put more money in.
put more money in. He put in another $100. And I'm like,
What are
all
we
right,
doing?
let's keep it going. Like, I'm not going to mess up the vibe. We're all still going, right? Like, Pono
Right.
was the only one really, like, he was putting down a lot of money because we're on a roll. And then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, going downhill really bad. And I was like, I'm going to pull out. He bought in. I was like, okay, I'm saying. And
Yeah, because
then-
apparently at blackjack, if there's like 4 people at a table, if one person like leaves, it changes like the like not the vibe, but like
Variance.
the variance or like something about blackjack where like you're kind of effing up everyone else's game
Right.
if you leave.
Well, it's like you're playing just knowing these people in front of you, and then mentally
You're like doing
now-
math based on that.
Right, and now it's like 3 people are playing. You're like, what the heck?
Like, you have to-
and if you were
yeah.
in, you would have hit blackjack on one. Like,
Yeah, yeah, it-
theoretically, like Amber could have gone to blackjack, but now the dealer got a blackjack.
Right. Exactly.
Where we were
yeah.
like, if she just played, we
Yeah.
would have been all okay.
Exactly. So we were kind of thinking like, I want to stop playing, but I don't want to like mess up everyone else.
Right,
which
but
is maybe
none of us were
stupid.
losing, so there was
Yeah.
no reason to. But it was going downhill
starting to
quick.
go down.
And this guy, we're all just like, come on, like I'm just telling everyone like, let's keep going,
Yeah.
going. And it just went up, like exponentially,
yeah.
exponentially just went up. Everyone all together just went, "Meow," and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. And then we literally made like more money than ever kind of in that moment. And then finally we say, okay, now we're done. We just won so much we have to stop.
Well, the cards
then-
ran out.
Oh, the car. Yeah. So then we're like, okay, this is a good time to stop.
I go, when are we gonna call it, guys? Like, let's do a vibe check. Like,
Yeah.
And we look at the dealer and we're like, should we keep going? And he's like, you got one more hand in this like deck of cards, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. And then we all just finished out, and we were all like,
Eh.
oh, yeah.
And so then we left and we were like, that was crazy. And then Pono's like,
I'm still
guys,
down.
that was so good. Like, I could have kept playing for hours and I'm still down technically.
He came up. He was down $600, and then he cut his losses to only being down
like
200.
Yeah. And he was like, I feel like I can keep going.
He's
And
like,
then I'm like,
"Guys,
I don't know.
Guys,
But-
should we go for it?
Yeah, so then he's like, I want to keep going. You guys can just watch if you're done. So we go sit back down at that table after we had just left it. And Pono goes on the craziest run of, like, doubling down, splitting cards, like, doubling all of his money, like, putting so much on the table and, like, playing the craziest hands. And then he freaking, I don't even know what the hell happened. He made so much money in the span of, like, 5 minutes. Like, because we'd been playing for hours before that.
Yeah.
And then he gets a couple of crazy hands and just makes so much. And we were like, oh, my. Literally, I feel like we're promoting gambling. Don't gamble, guys. But it was literally so much fun. Like, oh my God, the adrenaline rush of that and, like, witnessing something as crazy as that was so freaking fun.
It was so fun.
I'm just happy because Pono's always, like, I don't know, he was worried, like, he felt like the host of the trip, and he's like, I wonder if everyone's having a good time. And then after last night, we're like, yep, we just had pretty much the best time ever, so we're good.
I watched Pono, he split. He had $25 down, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you can lose 25 like this. So it's like, you're 50-50, right? Or I guess,
whatever.
Normally,
yeah,
whatever.
pretty much.
I watched him split. Now he has 50 on the board.
Because he has to double the money.
He has to double it. And I'm going, oh, man. Hits. Next one, blackjack. He hits it.
Again.
He gets $100.
In like a second.
So he gained $75
Yeah.
from that hand. And I'm just going, what?
What the hell?
Like,
Quadrupled the money.
Oh my God.
And he did hands like that like 5 times in a row in 5 minutes.
And we're all just
and we
freaking
leave,
out.
And we're like,
That was insane.
really bouncing off the walls, bro. It was
so much fun. And on top of that, the dealers were hilarious. And
yeah,
just
they were
rooting
so
for
funny.
Us.
I love when oh my God, because the experience here this weekend was nuts. Day one, we are literally down in the dumps, not having fun. I feel like we were up a little bit. Pono's
Barely.
down hella. We're
So
trying to
bad.
gamble at our casino, like our hotel that we're staying at, which is the Luxor. It's the Black Pyramid one. People say it's haunted. I think I can confirm now, there's freaking bad energy in here. Literally, oh my God, every dealer looked like they just wanted to go home. So I feel bad for them. But they were just like actually making the vibe so horrible and like being pretty rude and like cold. And we're playing against them and then also losing, like constantly losing. So we're like, okay, this actually is just like, this sucks and this isn't fun. And so we moved casinos, met Steve and Mulugeta, I think was the other dealer. Bro, they were so nice. And I love when the dealers like talk to you and they're kind of like rooting for you and like give you little tips like, you should probably hit there. Or like, you should probably do this. Or like make little jokes. And they were talking to us and like we got to like know about their freaking lives.
We're also, that's
fun.
too.
Steve was Korean.
Steve
Loved
was
that guy.
Korean.
He lived in LA.
During the riots.
Yeah, and he had some crazy stories about that. And he lived in
Compton,
Oakland.
right.
Oh yeah. He
Telling us everything. SF, he moved all around California.
Yeah, and he was just like told us all those stories and we're like
dude, what?
listening. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, he was
Wow,
great.
Love that guy.
On top of that, whenever we would get blackjacks, you win extra, right?
Yeah.
So we always got like a couple ones.
Yeah.
And so we all start throwing down tips. So if we tip him and we win, he also makes more money too.
Yeah, so we were like getting them involved in the games. It was so fun.
Throwing so much, like I think
We were
at one
tipping
point we were
like
tipping
almost
hella
every round.
because it was just for fun. We were like, I don't want these $1 chips.
Yeah, I'll throw them to
like,
Steve.
Here, come on, Steve. Like, let's win.
Let's get in this game together.
Like we're winning together now.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it made it so. I didn't know that was a thing. I learned so much from
Pono.
freaking Pono this weekend. I did
Pono's
not know that was an
everything.
option. Cause I guess if you throw in a little like extra cash or whatever, extra chip on top, it goes to the dealer if you win. I
Right.
just totally
It's like-
explained what you said, but
Yeah.
it's like if you win, you get your chips, and Steve also gets his chips
But if you
doubled.
lose, he doesn't take it.
Yeah, if you lose, all the chips are gone.
Right. But every time we won, he would get like $2.
Yeah.
Which is cool because like all of us were putting chips down.
All of
And
us were adding the
he was
tip
making
every
like
round.
$10 every round. He was
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And when he left, he's like, I love this table.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. like, bro, I just thought it was fun to keep
Yeah,
adding the tips, so I
yeah.
kept doing it. And he was being really nice and funny.
Yeah.
Bro.
And he was telling us like what card we were at. Because I'm not good at math, especially when
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
Yeah,
And I'm
'cause-
like, am I at 17 or am I at 16? He's like, 16. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, blackjack is a game where you're playing against the dealer and you're trying to, whoever gets their cards to total closest to 21 wins, but you don't want to bust. So if you get 22, you bust and you lose.
But the
you have to
dealer-
keep, yeah.
The dealer hits until 17.
Yeah, so you usually try and stop around 17. That's like the safe spot.
Well, you stop at 17 because the dealer
Also
will
has to stop
also
at-
stop at 17.
That's true. But yeah, so you're handing out cards and you have to add up the totals and you're like doing a lot of mental math. And there was a lot of dealers where we're like kind of out of it and they'll just like stone cold say nothing, like don't give you any help. Steve was nice, and like Mulligetto was nice, where they would like tell us the totals and be like, "You're at 17. That's 16. You're at 13." And I'm like, "Thank you, God, because I can't freaking add numbers right now. It's 4 a.m. I can't do the math."
And if we got into like we got dealt some bad hands, he would just look at you and be like, he'd tap on the table. He'd just nod his head and be like,
I'm like, "Are you allowed to do that?" I don't know. I like
or
it.
he would look at all of us and be like, he'd just
You
all be
probably
like,
shouldn't do that.
he's like, no. It was so fun.
was
They were
literally
great.
so much
they were
fun.
so funny. And I mean, we were there until 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like we
That
were
was a
playing
long
from maybe
night.
like 1, maybe
Like
midnight.
12:30 to 4 a.m.?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Bro, what a weekend to remember.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
happy.
Pono, for bringing us all out here. This was his idea.
Yeah.
So much fun.
I know. Best time.
Dang. Well, holy hell. What a crazy freaking episode. I love talking about this stuff with you, bro. Should we get into our favorites of the week?
Dude. Yeah.
Okay, I have mine. My favorites are 2 songs. Kill Everybody by Skrillex. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Whoa.
And the song Garden Grove by Sublime. So damn good. And then my favorite thing about myself is I love to have, it's really about my friends, actually. This is my favorite about my friends. I love to hang out with my friends, love to hang out with my brother, love that now that we're like kind of old enough, or like we're kind of in the same age group, we can all hang out together as friends. Because I feel like when, obviously, we grew up together as kids, and the age gap seems more severe as kids. But now that we're both adults, I'm like, bro, this is my freaking buddy, and you're coming to Vegas with me, bro. It's so fun. So yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite of the week was this Vegas trip. For sure. Best time ever. I get to spend it with Amber, Pono, and their friends. And I'm just like, this is the best like little vacation ever.
I know.
I did not expect much from it. I actually expected way worse. I came in like,
Right?
I don't like gambling. I
Yeah.
still don't. But I'm like,
Yeah.
gambling is like something I don't really mess with. Like I don't like to play with my money. Like I like to.
Yeah, keep
I
it
would
safe.
rather keep it tucked away.
Yeah,
Man, it was a good time.
it's
It
freaking
was a
good.
great time. And then favorites about myself.
Yes.
Just learning how to live alone.
Period.
Getting used to like calling people up almost to like create plans. Like I have to create plans for myself to go meet people.
That's so good.
It's weird. I never thought I'd have to because I'm always surrounded by people.
Yeah.
But right
you
now
have
I'm
to-
just like without school. I gotta call up people.
Gotta put
Gotta
the
keep myself
effort in.
busy. Gotta fix that sleep schedule. So yeah,
Dang, you're doing it, bro.
yeah. Get my
Amazing
life,
job.
Get my life together.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So proud of you, bro. So happy that we had this weekend together.
Yes.
And even thanks to you guys for listening to this episode. This was actually such a fun one. I love running on no sleep and telling crazy stories. We're so crazy together, guys. Oh my gosh. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time. Beautiful twin sisters, out.
Beautiful twin sisters.
Sisters. Beautiful twin sisters. Beautiful twin sisters.